What's going on, Internet? This is Mortal Mechanica, Rodney Figueroa on the Mitsubishi Monteros group, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the Super-Select4 in the Mitsubishi Montero here. So this is the behavior of a correctly working system. Now, you may need to roll forward or backwards a little bit or engage a gear in order for it to kind of lock in. There are other videos that cover this process as well, but I'm going to show you kind of what happens and what the appropriate setup is supposed to be to do your, to essentially engage your four-wheel, your locker, etc. So right now I am in 2 high, which is essentially your two-wheel drive. If you have auto lockers in the front or manual lockers, you're going to want to set those up to make sure that you can actually engage your four-wheel drive. But I'm in neutral here, so I'm just going to go ahead and shift my lever up into my 4 high, and that should allow me to automatically lock the front. Now, again, you might get some flashing where it starts to blink a little bit, it doesn't know what it wants to do. You may need to engage drive or reverse, roll a little bit just to kind of let it get locked in. Remember that on the Gen 2s, the transfer case is directly connected to the actual gearing of the transfer case and into the four-wheel drive system. It is not electronic, so what you set at the lever is actually the gear that you are in. So this is just for show, essentially. All right, now if we go ahead and move this over into 4 high locking center, you're going to see I'm going to go and push that in, and there we go. That's my locking center diff. That's moved up to that position right there, and you see that it's lit up here. Now if I go ahead and push my lever down here, so you see that there's a little play, you can push it down, you'll be able to enter 4 low locking center here, and there we go. You'll see that it flicks, and now I am in 4 low. As you can see, the stick is all the way up, and I'm going to go ahead and showcase the locker here. So if you see down there, you see that there is a locker button. I'm going to go ahead and push up or to turn on the locker pump. You might not be able to hear it, but let's go ahead and hit the button. There we go. My locker is now engaged, and you can see that all my lights are lit up. Everything is set. Everything is set with my transfer case lever, and the entire system is engaged and notifying me that it's engaged. I'm going to go ahead and disable it and put it back in 2 high. So I'm going to go and disable the rear locker. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of 4 low locking center. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and take it down into, right now I'm in 4 high locking center. I'm going to move it down into 4 high. And then I'm going to shift this back down into 2 high. And there we go. The system is working properly. Again, if yours is not doing this, you may need to crawl an inch or 2 or set the gear into reverse or drive. I find that reverse seems to apply a lot of transmission pressure and causes the lights to solidify. It might give you more vacuum. So that might be what your system needs in order to light up properly. But as you can see, everything seems to be working and everything is good to go. And we're back in 2 high.